들자면
It's alright, buddy. Take a look. Oh, nice. High quality. Ready, if you've not gotten a flask, trade either blue square or triangle with gold for flask. Star and moon are the tanks. Atmosphere, your spellstone. Octanol, throw your vigilance on someone. Do a druid buff on the raid. Fadrax or Maybelline. Ready check, not quite for pull, but getting there. Sure, not see you. You are. Alrighty, a slightly longer pull timer for our initial pull timer. You could flask up as early as right now. Yep, specs and tricks are going to small pants with Octanol as the off tank. But in flask up at this time, if you have not done so, Daycrux, Freda Bashetta, Fury's Heart. Siwan Nase Kemet Nanzili. You are misdirected to small pants at this time.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Then deploy totems under the boss and heroism. You are taking cold flame damage, you are in the wrong position. If you're getting cleaved, you are also in the wrong position.
잠시 후 뼈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
Help the far spike. As available, do another Namastrucks and Tricks to small pants.
잠시 후 뼈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
Unfair immediately got spiked after getting out of the spike. That was a real bummer. Nope.
뼈폭풍, 뼈폭풍.
Anyway, spread for the Bone Storm.
도망치세요.
Be on the bone spikes, not on the boss. Every time Maragar moves, you also relocate your character. Every time Maragar moves, you also move so that you are not taking huge chunks of cold flame damage. Get off the boss and onto the bone spikes. Sorry, you appear to be standing firmly in the cold flame. Please do not do that.
잠시 후 뼈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
Maybelline Battle is Phydrax Group 1. Maybelline Phydrax Group 1. Ideally, you appear to be standing in the fire. Stop standing in the
잠시 후
fire.
뼈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
Let's see if we can kill the bound spikes. No?
잠시 후 뼈가시 빠르게 깨주세요.
Bone spikes. Get bone spikes. Leave. Bone storm. Spread out for the bone storm.
뼈폭풍, 뼈폭풍. 도망치세요.
Fire bad. When Maragar moves, you need to also move your character so that you do not die to the cold flame. Comes out in the same X-type pattern every single time he moves. Very easily just pre-move the cold flame and take 0 points of cold flame for the entire fight. If the item on your screen is purple, then pass. If it is not purple, then greed or disenchant. Stay up and around the corner unless you're doing the strucks and tricks, preferably to small pants. If you want to live, attack the caster type mobs first, the Death Speaker attendants. Leave the zealots and such for after the casters have been dealt with. Check the corpses as they fall over. Again, if the item on your screen is purple, pass. If it's not purple, then greed or disenchant.
여기까지 찾아올 수 있었던 네가 앞 못 보는 저주에 걸린 이 세상에서 진정한 눈까지 들여다보는 줄 알았습니다. 난개같이 세상을 보고 진정한 힘이 어디에 있는지 깨달으리라. 조잡한 손을 들어
Anzali, are you coming back online? Mage table is going down. Those who need, there is a fish down by the blue square. For those of you who are new here, a brief explanation on how the DKP system works. You're going to see an item and go out into your raid warning. In this case, the example item is this Hearthstone. You'll hear me announce on Discord that Hearthstone is out for bid. At that time, you would whisper me a number up to your available DKP, which you can see in your officer note or by whispering me $DKP. Highest number wins. You do not spend DKP unless you win the item. If you have any questions on how that works, do let me know in either DM or whisper. Yes, thanks. Communicate amongst each other. Pick a side. These Hen Guards of Winter's Respite are going out for bid. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. Get a Kings on Druids, Yeji. Full timer, respect the full timer. Seems to be a fanatic running amok. There's an adherent in the back. It's on normal, there's no like assignments, so you can get it if you want. Yeah, feels really good. Done like a whole thing. While we do this, a brief trip back to Lord Margaret. Everyone swap to and kill ads, don't be on the boss. Get on and kill the ads, starting with the adherents and the fanatics afterwards. Every single DPS right now should be going into the ads that are up.
영혼 등장.
From the ghosts, so rest in peace. If I Jax, you get better as Bakuretsu if you want. Never mind, you're dead.
영혼 등장.
Imagine you spell reflected yourself there.
영혼 등장.
There, ghosts, move away from the ghosts. Less important on normal, but good practice for heroic.
영혼 등장. 영혼 등장. 영혼 등장. 영혼 등장.
너도 죽음을 피할 순 없다.
Anyways, as I was saying, taking a trip back to Margar. Is cold flame damage in the chat. That's a shaman. Death Knight Nurse. Definitely a bit more cold flame damage than you'd want to be taking on the Margar fight. Do you have the quest? Get the quest and stay at the quest giver. For the tanks, don't go under the tent as it creates like line of sight issues, just like tank him around the quest giver. After the giant has done his first jump, you can heroism. Get heroism. You can just right click and mute corrupted on Discord. And shuffle the background noise. In the event that you have the Death Plague, just die right near the quest giver and we will res you. Those of you who have the ability to res, stay around the Skybreak Lieutenants so that we can res those who are dying. Don't go running off into a corner or something, just die right near the Skybreak Lieutenant so that we can res you in a timely fashion. Okay. Do make sure that you have turned in your quest. In the meantime, Control the Bone Arbiter is going out for bid. Place a bid for Control the Bone Arbiter. One moment, I do need to link someone. I will rebid that in a moment. Alrighty, how do you previously whisper me? Whisper me again for Brinchel, the Bone Arbiter. I needed to close session for a moment. Closing bid on Brinchel, the Bone Arbiter. Band of the Bone Colossus is bidding. Place bid, Band of the Bone Colossus. Everyone get your jetpack from Zaphod Boombox. Octonol, stay on the boats. Jumpers, do not jump over the other boat unless you see Star over the other boat. Distracts and tricks temporarily to Octonol with a ready check, ideally for all. Closing bid on Band of the Bone Colossus. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. Double check and make sure that your jetpack is equipped, DPS and tanks. Being said, roleplay has been initiated. Heart Pierce bid in the meantime. Place bid Heart Pierce. Also, top bone spike damagers include Boros, Fury Tart, and Pico Hunter. If you are below a tank on bone spike damage, then reconsider your global cooldown priorities, yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Which trinket? Ah, shit. That's crazy. Reminder, do not jump over to the other boat unless you confirm that one of the two tanks is over on the other boats. You will die.
오, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. 전투마법사 등장.
Yeah. 7 seconds on Sarfang's buff.
5, 4, 3, 5, 4.
It does have 13 stocks. You might want to pop a class stand or something.
전투마법사 등장.
Curious. Dude, until you were meleeed by Sarfang.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1. 전투마법사 등장.
Top battle mage damagers include Frodo Bashetta, Bakuratsu, and Mandalorians. For Cannoneers, there were some differences. For those who need, a fish is being deployed by the blue square. A broken ram skull helm is out for bid. Closing bid on the broken ram skull helm. A Nibelung is out for bid. Closing bid on Nibelung. Ready, your misdirects and tricks are going to be going to Small Pants. Your off tank is Octanol. I will handle marks 1 and 2. Yeji, you'll be responsible for 3 and 4. You will beacon 1 and then heal the other. Maybelline mark 5, Nadzieli mark 6, and sorry, you're always on the active tank. Range DPS and healers, type / range 12, either be directly inside of another player or 12 yards apart from the next closest players. Do not use AoE attacks on the Blood Beasts. They take 95% reduced AoE damage. That being said, Rep Paladins, Seal of Command is not technically an AoE, and you should be seal swapping to Seal of Command when the beasts come out. But most AoEs do 95% reduced damage on the Blood Beasts. Do not use AoEs on the Blood Beasts unless you are certain that it is an AoE that neglects that role. Kemet, you're missing like Wind Fury or something on a weapon. Here's a ready check. And delay for Paul. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. Small Pants and Octanol, you guys could do like a shockwave on like the front left and front right, and ideally stun 4 beasts every single time, and then like concussion blow the back beast. Or Pico Hunter and Elite Junks, if you guys want to like Hammer of Justice alternating on the like rear beast. Anyways, combat in 7.
4, 3, 2, 1.
A beast spawning in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stopping 2 and killing the blood beast. Blood Beast in 7 seconds.
5, 4, 3,
Swapping
2,
2 and killing the
1.
Blood Beast. Now swap 2 and kill the Blood Beast. First mark coming out soon. Yeji, I'll put my beacon on you. The beast in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Boop, it's Blood Beast time. Mark on Bakuretsu, I'll handle Yeji and Bakuretsu.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeji, next mark will be your beacon. Swap 2 and kill the Blood Beast. Sorry, drop your Manatide and not deal your... Oh, never mind. I'm not.
적의 사울팽이 아들이 분노의 관문에서 호들을 지휘했던
There are no erasers in God's plan.
거지. 저기 멀리 말이다. 빛이시여, 순간 이동기가 작동합니다.
지왕의 손길이 우릴 보고 있어.
Anyways, gunship loot. Corpothar, ceremonial crown is bidding. Place your bid for the ceremonial crown. Single target damage into the skull marked pustulating horror. After skull is blue square. Skull first, blue square after. Do not AoE just because there are more mobs. Single target on skull. After skull is blue square. Single target the blue square. Indeed. Anyways, Corpothar, ceremonial crown, deeper. Polar bear claw bracers are bidding. Place your bid. Polar bear claw bracers. Raids stack up around blue square, makes it easier to heal for the destiny. So. Icarus's Sack of Wonder is bidding. Place your bid for the Sack of Wonder. For those who need, there's a fish down by the blue square. A normal Conqueror Mark Podden Priest Warlock is bidding. Place your bid, normal Conqueror Mark Podden Priest Warlock. He could be Indian. Vanquisher Mark Rogue Death Knight Mage Druid, normal. Drio sell your Molten Armor, do Mage buff, do Druid buff, 10 missing, do Priest buffs, 3 missing. Vanquisher Mark normal, Rogue Death Knight Mage Druid, bid closing. Blood Venom Blade is bidding, place your bid, Blood Venom Blade. Hydrax or Maybelline, 10 people are missing Druid buff. Do not make me ask again for you to push the buff button. Mages, there are 4 of you. 2 people are missing Arcane Intellect. Do not make me say it again. Priests, in this case, Nanzili, you're the only priest. It is up to you to buff those who need priest buff. Hydrax, eat the food. Once again, the current active bid was Blood Venom Blade, and we will close bid on the Blood Venom Blade. Alright, one moment. Ready, your misdirects and tricks are going to be going to Small Pants. Octanol is on ooze duty. take little oozes to other little oozes. However, while taking little oozes to other little oozes, you never take them to a big ooze. Melee DPS, you never leave melee range, and range DPS and healers, you never enter at melee range. Small pants, if there is a big ooze in melee, it is preferable that you taunt it over it killing melee if Octonol is too slow to pick it up out of melee. Anyways, that being said, everyone has come back ready on the ready check. A pull timer has been deployed. Guillaume checks and checks on small pants. The shamans move in, deploy totems in the center and heroism afterwards. Totems belong in the center, so the entire room can get them.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Backpedal just very slightly with the boss so that you're like center.
피하세요.
Pulling is pretty great. All the big ooze.
피하세요.
Big ooze and melee. And yes, no matter how oozy the center is, the melee can work around it. Just leave the boss in the dead center and rotate around. There's a big ooze killing melee. Cleanse yourself, Nanzelia. Right. Big ooze and melee. Yep, that's exactly how that conversation went. No. Atmosphere, what are you doing, bud? Just attack the boss. Stop running around.
탱커한테 가세요. 계속 이동. 계속 이동. 계속 이동. 계속 이동. 계속 이동.
4, 3, 2, 1.
계속 이동. 바닥 조심하세요.
We're fine. The cleanest.
적은 얼굴이 죽었답니다. 그런데 끝내주는 소식도 있어요, 여러분. 썩은 얼굴은 죽어서 수액을 남겼답니다. 아니, 일단이 너
Dislodged foreign object is bidding. Place your bid for dislodged foreign object 1 of 2. I can't carry 2, so I've gotta bid 1. Anyways, the current active bid once again is dislodged foreign object 1 of 2. We'll close bid on dislodged foreign object 1 of 2. 3, 2, 1. Keep it. Open bid, second DFO, dislodged foreign object 2 of 2. Bidding. Closing bid on the second dislodged foreign object. Paper. Raging Behemoth, shoulder plates are betting. Those who need a fish is being deployed by the blue square. Eat the fish. Atmosphere, Bakuratsu, GSL, Elite Trunks for the Bashetta, Fury Tire, ICU, and Mandalorians, and Fidrox. Be fresh paladin buffs to their maximum duration, do all the buffs. Misstrikes and tricks will continue to small pants with Octonauts hunting at between 7 and 9 stacks. Don't stack the spores. If there are 2 spores in melee, run out with one of them. So on and so forth. Close bid, Raging Behemoth shoulder plates. Keep it. Anyways. Here's a ready check. Yep. Get your misstrikes and tricks onto small pants. Both warriors, you could stand to vigilance, like a DPS.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So rest I do it doesn't matter. Yeah, Val guess anyway. Interesting. Let's see. Nadzili, Hymn of Hope, sorry, I dropped your amount of time. Octanol, you could probably take the boss. Small pants is at 8. Alright.
광역 데미지 들어옵니다.
Defensives. Hmm. Do a heroism.
우린 언제나 제일 좋아했어. 썩은 얼굴 다음으로 말이야. 좋은 소식이라면 네가 다
Who is supposed to be getting shards here? Let's see. Yeah. That does appear to be the case. Hunter or Warlock, I have Kilrog or Eye of the Beast, and go pull 1 pack of Bloodwing Chosh. Faceplate of the Forgotten Bidding in the meantime. For reference, this is bad and you do not want to wear this, but guess if you have nothing else. Carapace of Forgotten Kings is bidding. Place your bid at Carapace of Forgotten Kings. Gangrenous Leggings are bidding. Place your bid at Gangrenous Leggings. Move on up into Putricide's room. No, I'm guessing the Hunter is a little unfamiliar with the process, and it's fine. Not a big deal. A heroic vanquisher mark is bidding. Rogue Dust Knight Mage Druid. Heroic vanquisher mark. Jabber your poisons. Closing bid on the heroic vanquisher mark. Rogue Dust Knight Mage Druid. Keep it. Acox and Fudrox. Pulse Timer is live. It's normal PP, just don't run into it already. Doesn't matter.
웅덩이 시전.
Paladins, you can might the A-bomb. Well, might.
Next phase soon.
Got a greedy spawning. All DPS pop 2 and kill the green ooze.
아무 느낌도 없군. 이건 어디서 온 거지?
녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요. 잠시 후 탱탱볼.
Malleables
탱탱볼.
are bouncing. Dodge the malleables.
녹 대상 뭉치고 쫄들하세요. 웅덩이 시전. 잠시 후 탱탱볼. 탱탱볼.
And to finish slurping that puddle, there is a gas cloud spawning. Baseline puddles in 5,
잠시 후
malleables in
탱탱볼.
3. Slow the gas cloud, all
탱탱볼.
DPS
웅덩이
on the
시전.
gas cloud, dodge the malleables. Whereas kiting the gas cloud. It's choking gas in the middle of the room.
잠시 후 탱탱볼.
Don't stand in the choking gas in the
탱탱볼.
middle of the room, dodge the malleables.
웅덩이 시전.
Green ooze
잠시 후
spawning.
탱탱볼. 탱탱볼.
Green ooze targeting, continue slurping the puddles.
녹 대상
You are
뭉치고
going to fall
쫄들하세요.
behind on the puddles if you do
녹
not
대상
finish
뭉치고
the
쫄들하세요.
puddles and you leave them up like this. Also, you somehow didn't slow the green ooze. Very curious.
녹 대상
There's
뭉치고
no-
쫄들하세요.
Behind on energy
탱탱볼.
despite having like 3 puddles up. Stop on boss, pull pets, stop on boss. Continue slurping the puddles, pull pets, stop on boss. Gentle damage on boss, keep dots on the
웅덩이
boss.
시전.
Gentle damage on Peach's side. Max range are further from the
잠시 후
gas cloud.
탱탱볼.
Gas cloud is targeting.
탱탱볼.
Next phase
Dodge
soon.
malleables. Conceal kiting.
잠시 후 탱탱볼.
Push the boss.
탱탱볼.
Dodge the malleables. Maybelline, as we come out of this, you can battle as elite drunks, Fidrox, you can get Mandalorians if in range, if not, don't stress over it.
잠시 후 탱탱볼.
Wait 3 seconds before pushing the button. Push the heroism button.
웅덩이 시전. 탱탱볼.
Soaking gas, move the boss. Octanol, take the boss.
잠시 후 탱탱볼. 탱탱볼. 웅덩이 시전. 잠시 후 탱탱볼. 탱탱볼.
소식이에요, 여러분. 전 살 것 같지 않아요.
Ret Paladins, Pico Hunter, and Elite Drunks, find your Repentance button. Repentance. Move up and do your Repentance on blue square. As you do the Repentance, run away. And back down the stairs. And Blood Mirror. Got Paladins, same deal. Blue square, do it. No way. Boris and Frodo Bashetta, there is some level of intelligence in not immediately attacking the mobs.
4, 3,
Stay away from the
3,
snake. All the mobs
2,
back.
1.
Taking a trip back in time to surfing up Blood Beast damage. It's Pico Hunter, Boras, and Freda Bachata. Yeah, one moment. I'll go over assignments for that. Fish is done by the blue square for this need. Refresh Paladin buffs there, maximum duration. Do priest buffs. Dilly do priest buffs. Misstrikes and tricks are going to be going to Small Pants, who'll be thinking Valinar, Yeji, you are going to be responsible for keeping Small Pants alive. Put your beacon on Small Pants, heal Small Pants, make sure it doesn't die. Octanol is going to be taking Taldaram. Sorry, you're going to be responsible for keeping Octanol alive. You can hang out in the upper right. That's all you have to do is heal him and yourself. Duz will be on Keleseth. I'll be responsible for keeping Duz alive. Mandalorians, the hunter, after you do your initial misdirect, you exist solely to keep kinetics in the air with your body and your pet. That is why you are here. That being said, there are 4 mages. Ideally, all of you have Ice Lance bound to a key. Atmosphere, you can put your pet onto kinetics that you see. Range DPS, do not let kinetics fall off hijacks. You can moonfire them, so on and so forth. It doesn't matter. You can take fire, that's fine. Everyone has come back ready on the ready check. A pull timer has been deployed. Yeah, indeed. 1 hour into the raid since Margar, 1 hour and 5 minutes even.
오, 4,
Atmosphere, I forgot to mention this, but you should be using Curse of Tongues on Volinar whenever he is the active
거리
target.
벌려요.
Spread out.
소용돌이입니다. 요동치는 폭탄 생성. 잠시 후 교체. 요동치는 폭탄 생성입니다.
Yeji, Dsuck, spread out.
중첩 높음, 중첩 높음. 중첩 높음, 중첩 높음, 중첩 높음. 요동치는 폭탄 생성. 요동치는 폭탄 생성. 잠시 후 교체.
Powered Flame, Kite in Powered Flame, don't run into the boss with it. Good. Be at your max range
어둠치는
or further
폭탄
from
생성.
Tal'Daram, you do not want to drop an empowered flame in the raid. Icy Wind, you have been targeted by the empowered flame.
요동치는 폭탄 생성. 잠시 후 교체.
Volinar. And throw that Curse of Tongues on Volinar.
중첩 높음.
Mr. Warlock.
중첩 높음. 중첩 높음.
Word.
중첩치는 폭탄 생성. 높음. 중첩 높음.
Melee, I would encourage you to spread out. Ranged DPS and healers, spread out.
거리별로 소용돌이입니다. 요동치는 폭탄 생성. 잠시 후 교체.
On Kel'Thuzad.
요동치는 폭탄 생성. 중첩 높음. 충격 지역 근처.
Vortex once again near Kel'Thuzad.
요동치는 폭탄 생성.
Pass on the loop. Spindle. Yes, I cannot see the shards, but yeah, you don't have to. Hitting Conqueror, Mark Normal, Paladin, Priest, Warlock. Conqueror, Mark, Paladin, Priest, Warlock, Normal, Light Closing. Tal'Daram's Plated Fists. Fitting, place bid, Tal'Daram's Plated Fists. Goes bid, Tal'Daram's Plated Fists. Open bid, Volinar's Other Signet Ring. Place bid, Volinar's Other Signet Ring. Close bid, Volinar's Other Signet Ring. Shadow Silk Spindle is bidding. Place your bid at Shadow Silk Spindle. Closing bid, Shadow Silk Spindle. Keep it. Australian's Sutured Cinch is bidding. Place bid. Australian's Sutured Cinch. No one has messaged me as such for a blood infusion. Cameron, I just saw that Whisper. Do you still want me to do that transfer? Okay, 1 moment. There you go. Sutured Cinch, beep boop, bid closing. Oh no. Eh, Um, 1 moment, please, in the queue. Misdirects and Tricks are 2 small pants. Your off tank is Octanol. Healers are those in Group 5. The rest each be as DPS. The entire raid stacks in a singular point, initially represented by this white smoke flare. Hunter, make sure that you're moving in for Pact of the Darkfallen. Do not potato the Swarming Shadows. A ready check, ideally for pull, Frodo Bashetta, and Fijax. So you're good to go. No Fijax, I'd have you respect. So that's understandable. No, you are not tanking. You are back to DPS. Sorry. Here's a pull timer that should allow everyone to get everything they need done. No. Get your mistakes and tricks onto small pants.
오.
Rage be
잠시
stacked
후
on the
연결.
blue square. 2 seconds to Pact of the Darkfallen. Be stacked inside the blue square.
잠시 후
Swarming
모여드는 어둠.
Shadows in 3. Jaber. If Hijax, next time you're in a solar, you can battle as Boras.
잠시 후 연결. 잠시 후 모여드는
Swarming
어둠.
Shadows in 3. Swarming Shadows, me.
잠시 후 연결.
Back to the Dark Fallen in 3. Everyone should be firmly stacked on the blue square.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Shadows. Decrux. Button.
잠시 후 연결.
Everyone should be firmly stacked or back to the Dark Fallen. Summoning Shadows in 7.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Summoning Shadows on
잠시 후 뛰세요.
Sol.
계속 이동 피하세요.
Also push the button. Spread out. 9 yards apart from each other. Yeji, take Shadow, Aura Mastery, and Desuck. Start restocking. Stop what you're doing, get to blue square. Stop what you're doing, get to blue square.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Swimming Shadows. Nerese. Nerese. All DPS swap to Decrux.
잠시 후 연결. 잠시 후
Swimming Shadows in 4. Swimming Shadows in 2. Yeji. Ready to just slight right to the blue square. Nazili, drop your Menatide. Sorry, your Hymn of Hope. No, I need to. Other way around. Nazili, your Hymn of Hope. Sorry, your Menatide. You already dropped your Menatide. That's fine. It's fine.
잠시 후 연결. 잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Swimming Shadows 3. Icy Wind.
잠시 후 공포.
8 yards apart from each other. Pico Hunter, take Shadow and Aura Mastery. Pico Hunter. And Elite Drunks soon. I'll call for you to push the button. Everyone get restocking. Restocking. Elite Drunks, slap the button.
잠시 후 연결.
Stop what you're doing. Get stocked.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Get stocked. Hello. Hamas. Go to Basheta, Nerese. Frodo, Basheta, Nerese, and Yeji. You guys should all be in melee range, and you are not.
잠시 후 연결.
운도 없지.
Melee range, and you are. Yeah. Frodo, Basheta, I am looking pretty firmly at your corpse being, like, considerably behind the fucking, like, stock point. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
좀 더 가까이 가야 합니다.
I mean, I've never heard of such a thing happening, but indeed. Occam's razor would indicate problem with user, not with game, but that's true. Anyways, get back at buff. No, there is no byte list. Like, just there's no byte list. Type /dbm. I'll, /dbm, the Crimson Hall, Blood Queen, Lanethel, tick box, essence of the Blood Queen, tick box, show info frame for essence of the Blood Queen. It'd be a... Then it's like somewhere on your screen that you're like not seeing it. Are you streaming? Stream and I'll take a look at your screen and see if I can pin it down. Anyways, Ryoso, focus magic over your Mutsu, and do your molten armor, day crux your pet. Elite Junks, are you good to go? Mandalorians, the Hunter, are you good to go? Pika Hunter, your seal. Indeed, ultimately, the first person attacking the boss should be Small Pants, and then after Small Pants, Octonal. They have a triangle and a star on their heads. Get your misjacks and tricks onto Small Pants. Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Disc
2,
Priest. Rage should be on the blue square, not left, not right, not forward, not back,
잠시 후
on the blue
연결.
square. Word.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Swarming shadows into commit.
잠시 후 연결. 잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Yeji. Wait, adjust
피하세요.
to blue square quickly. Not left, not right, not forward, not back. Raid on the blue
잠시 후
square.
연결.
Jump a bit so you can see me. Be on the blue square.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Swimming shadows into.
잠시 후 연결.
Swimming shadows in 5.
잠시 후
Right up to
모여드는
here.
어둠.
That swimming shadows target will be
잠시 후 공포.
Great Heart. You're a human warrior, you can get yourself up the fear immediately when it comes. Yeji,
합류하세요.
restocking, blue square, stop your DPS, stop your healing, get to the blue square.
잠시 후 연결.
Not anywhere other than the blue square.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Swimming shadows too. Auras.
잠시 후 연결. 잠시 후 모여드는
Shadows
어둠.
3. Yeji.
잠시 후 연결. 잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Shadows 3. Great Heart.
잠시 후 공포. 산기하세요.
Eco Hunter takes Shadow and Aura Mastery. And Elite Trunks. Aura Mastery gets
잠시 후
stocked.
연결.
Get stocked. Properly stocked in the blue square.
잠시 후 모여드는 어둠.
Very curious.
은빛 십자군 형제들은 전투를 준비하시오. 우리 글놈들은 목숨 걸고 서리 여왕을 보호할 것이오.
그 미친 핑클스타인에게 하루 더 재료를 모아다 주느니 차라리 여기서 죽겠어.
Conqueror mark normal bidding. Ret Paladins, Repentance, the Frostbinder. Polymorph does work. We got a bomb. That's fine. Speaking of bombs, Chip, do you have a bomb on that? Oh. Neat. It's quite the bomb. Anyways, single target levels into skull. He'll be Deathbringer at 4%, and all the other things will disappear.
계속 싸우십시오.
Bloodfall is bidding. Place your bid on Bloodfall.
스발라를 도울 지원군이 곧 올 거요. 신속히 처치해야 하오.
멍청한 크로, 우리 군대를 키워주려고 사람들을 모아왔군.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다. 아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
누가 진짜
A heroic Vanquisher Mark Rogue Dust Knight Mage Druid is the current Octobed. I have been speared.
뭐야? 너무 쉽게 죽잖아. 한심한 거. 그럼 네가 옳았을지도.
동료의 죽음은 막을 수 없었습니다. 그들은 은빛 십자군의 이름으로 살고 죽었습니다.
이 부정한 장소를 무엇으로 정화할 수 있겠나? 고맙네. 위험이 도사리고 있음을 명심하게. 그리고 뻥 터지지 않도록 조심해. 아직 준비가 되지 않았습니다.
Fish is down by the blue square. I guess Maybelline, stay outside. Everyone else can come swim if they want, or you can stay outside. Do a might on rogues. A pull timer is the play. Respect the pull timer.
오, 4, 3,
A-bomb left.
치유해다오.
타오르는 해골 업제자 생성.
아직 주문을 외울 수 없습니다.
Do not run up to the upper right or left melee DPS. You should not be on the blistering zombie. Because you're gonna die. Like that. Yeah. Swimmers to the blue square. Swimmers to the blue square.
광역
Gonna
데미지
go up and then the
들어옵니다.
left. Swimmers to the blue square.
사정거리에서 벗어났습니다. 조금 더 기다려.
Yeah.
타오르는 해골 업제자 생성.
Swimmers to the blue square. Swimmers to the blue square. I will once again go up and to the left.
아직 준비되지 않았습니다.
광역 데미지 들어옵니다.
너무 멀리 있습니다.
A-bomb upper right. Swimmers to the blue square. Swimmers to the blue square. I'll once again go up and to
타오르는
the
해골
left.
업제자 생성.
this time. That's up, buddy. It does about sum it up, doesn't it? No.
광역 데미지 들어옵니다.
Do a heroism.
돌아오고 있다. 영웅들
Blistering upper right. Death Knight's Transevasic.
타오르는 해골 업제자 생성.
이세라여, 더러운 생명들의 안식을 내릴 수 있도록 은혜를 베푸소서.
준비가 안 됐습니다.
Tanks, DPS, there are rotworms back here. Stop running to the elevator. Small pants, Octonal. The last active and current active bid is the Heroic Venture Mark from Blood Queen Lenethal. Rogue Death Knight Mage Druid. We'll close bid on the Heroic Venture Mark for Death Knight Mage Druid. Yep. He did the thing.
서리 여왕께 다가가도록 두지 않겠다. 서둘러라. 서둘을 막아라.
I don't. But you just like fall in the elevator. Yeah. This is Power World. Boots of the Funeral March are bidding. Place your bid for Boots of the Funeral March. Only the highest quality marijuanas. Yeah. Allegedly. Newbar Stalker's Gloves are bidding. Place your bid for the Newbar Stalker's Gloves. MDMA and meth are two different things. Anyways, Nightmare Under is the current active bid. Place your bid for Nightmare Under.
여기까지 오다니 너무나 어리석구나. 노스랜드의 얼음바람이 영혼까지 삼키리라.
You mean livers? Misdirection tricks R2, small pants, don't ice tomb in the raid. Um
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's so true.
노스랜드의 얼음바람이 영혼까지 삼키리라. 괴로워하라, 필멸의 존재. 그 한심한 마법이 널 배신할 테니.
You are not a hunter, you should be firmly stocked on the blue square.
Five, four, three, two.
밖으로 뛰세요.
Run out of the blistering.
서늘한 죽음의 손길이 느껴지느냐? 필멸의 존재.
Anyways, shut the fuck up. Air phase coming up.
여기가 끝이다. 아무도 살아남지 못하리라.
Ice tombs on 5 targets. Rona, Frodo, Decrux, Fleet Drunks, Boris. Yep, upper right bomb. Yep. Big damage on the right tombs, so we don't lose Fleet Drunks to fatigue damage. Asphyxiation damage. Big damage right tombs. Break, 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 break right, especially. And heal Elite Trunks. That's good, man.
필멸의 존재. 그 한심한 마법이 널 배신할 테니.
Non-hunters to the blue square. Non-hunters to the blue square. Running out of the blistering. That is correct.
Five, four, three,
Out of my,
밖으로 뛰세요.
and out of the blistering.
서늘한 죽음의 손길이 느껴지느냐? 괴로워하라, 필멸의 존재.
Non-hunters to the blue square. Heroism.
님의 무한한 힘을 느끼고 절망에 빠져봐라.
Narase out. Narase definitely out.
필멸의 존재. 그 한심한 마법이
Atmosphere of the Warlock out. Atmosphere of the Warlock out.
five, four, three, two, one.
밖으로 뛰세요. 중첩 높음.
죽음의 손길이 느껴지느냐?
Okay.
중첩 높음.
Okay. Sorry, the shaman.
필멸의 존재. 멸망하라. 널 배신할 테니.
Boris, just kill the boss. Hydrax was me, so I can loot the boss. Hydrax is dead. Maybelline was me, so I can loot the boss. Thank you. Yeah. Gangster man. Normal Protector Mark, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman, betting. Normal Protector Mark, Warrior, Hunter, Shaman. Mm-hmm. Syndragos' Cool Claw, betting. Syndragos' Cool Claw, betting. I don't think any of your characters need anything from normal Lich King anyway, right? Like, Stir Fry actually need like a Tyrannus? I don't think that's true. Okay. Anyway, Syndragos' Cool Claw is the current Octobed. Closing bid on Syndragos' Cool Claw. Hang on. GSL, give your Focus Magic to whoever your Mitsu in the Focus Magic rotation. Instructs and tricks are to small pants. Yeah, let's start the thing, it's fine. Lee Drunks, did you get the res? Okay, well. Jabber the Rogue, your poisons, put your poisons on your weapons, Rogue. Yep. Get buffs on shamans, or paladins rather. You don't have to talk about yourself like that, man, it's okay. They cooks and does summon your pet, also your bone shield. Thanks, man.
5,
Mm-hmm.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Infest into
잠시 후
necro.
몰아치기.
Sorry, the shaman.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Funnel. You need to grab some goals. You're gonna have that shit forever, man. Bakuratsu.
잠시 후
Transition.
몰아치기.
No. Do not face the shambling horror towards their head. Mm-hmm. Good man. Chip B, Ice Sphere duty. Spelling like Shadow Priest. Maybelline, Egan Battles, Bakuratsu, Group 3. All DPS Skull and Ice Spheres, all DPS Skull and Ice Spheres.
단계 전환.
Down under gaming.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
One, two, three, Shockwave. Yep. Defile in 5, don't
잠시 후
defile the raid
몰아치기.
in 3,
산기하세요.
2, defile, defile. You're doing it, man. Mm-hmm. Last one, they only had one pug. It's like actual progress.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Defile in 5, defile in 4, defile in 3, defile in 2, don't defile the raid in 1. Card swap to the Valkyries.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Octonol taunt the boss. Magnum Dong, Battles, Small Pants. Take the boss to the edge. You are fucking unbelievably slow, Octonol, holy shit.
곧 파멸 시전 산기하세요.
It's-
피하세요.
So, Small Pants died, right? And then we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 DPS to Lich King hitting them. Yeah, but yes, I can show you their death logs where they get like meleeed by fucking Lich King, man. Anyways.
얼음 구체에서 도망치세요.
The raging spirits are running all over the place and killing everyone.
단계 전환.
Let's swipe this up. This is too many dead. Let's jump. You took like a reaper without any like cooldowns.
I used my Scarab Trinket and Blood Rage, but I still died.
I mean, those are definitely buttons, but they're not really like 10% damage limit. Anyways, get back a buffed.
Use shield wall on the first one.
A hand of
Um,
sacrifice from other Pico Hunter elite trunks. EG
Oc-
or myself.
Octonal, if you've got safeguard, that would help.
We have 4 paladins though, all of which have cooldowns. Some of them even have 2 cooldowns. Anyways, get back at both. Hand of sacrifice.
Alright, I'll keep myself off mute this time.
Word.
Octonal, do you have, safeguard? Nope. Okay.
He does. The like application, yeah. No,
Uh,
not really.
his melee damage, speed increases, and then he does a big, hit at the end, shadow damage. I've Yeah, I've got Last Stand and Scarab and Blood Rage, but that's just adding more health.
Yeah.
Uh, I've also got Syndragosa Trinket to mitigate the shadow damage at the end.
Dragosa Trinket does not work on the pop portion of Soul Reaper. Common misconception. The
Okay.
pop damage is unresistible. The application, however, is combined shadow plus physical damage, and that is where you would use Syndragosa's Flawless Fang, is right before the application.
Okay. The more you know.
Most people don't.
I
View
I
still,
read
your
I read
what
that
memory?
like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, I
Bakuretsu,
was
focus
watching
magic however
some
you are meant to.
tank solo Lich King hardcore, and they were telling you to do that. So
Bakuretsu and Dick Hooks eat the fish. Fish by the blue square. Anyways, it's fine. Combat in 10. In 4.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Shambling.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Infest into necrotic. Jaybear the Rogue. Interesting. Why are you like twisting the shambling horror?
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Why?
당신은 궤저역병.
Hey, but you don't need to like twist to do that. Taunt has like a 40-yard range. 30-yard range. Anyways, it's
잠시
transition
후
1.
몰아치기.
You don't appear to have necrotic over on that shambling. I'm not sure how that happened. Range DPS beyond the shambling and ice spheres. Says, why are you dead? So
단계
wait.
전환.
Is it better to be on the floor, or is it better to, like, you know, lose like 4 seconds of DPS?
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Bring Lich King to the center, raid to the blue square, raid to the blue square. One, two, three, shockwave.
잠시 후
Wow.
몰아치기. 상기하세요.
Okay, I'm gonna wall this Reaper.
Restocking. Out of the defile, raid to the blue square. Maybelline, you can Baraz, Dove, and Magnum Dong, you could get Boraz. Not right this second, but just kind of like at your leisure.
잠시 후 몰아치기. 곧 파멸 시전 상기하세요.
Defile in 2. Defile in 1. More far, get out of the defile.
I'm gonna need a D-stack.
A stun on Skull.
잠시 후 몰아치기.
Heroism and keep Lich King like here-ish. Everyone start moving to the edge, but also defile in 5.
곧 파멸 시전
Everyone
상기하세요.
move to the edge.
잠시
I
후
need a D-stack.
It'll be
몰아치기.
fine. Magnum Dong, Badaraz, Boraz. Once you're like settled on the edge.
Oh, sorry, I thought Octanol had that one.
단계 전환.
Keep Lich King on the edge. Move Lich King across. Move Lich King
곧
across.
파멸 시전 상기하세요. 곧 파멸 시전 상기하세요.
Defile. Also move the boss across.
I've got wall up.
Oh yeah, man.
곧 파멸 시전 상기하세요.
victory.
너희 앞에 놓아둔 모든 도전을 극복해내었다. 가장 강력한 종들이 너희의 무자비한 손들 앞에 쓰러졌지.
Alrighty, DKP is done. If you do not need any of the loot the Lich King drops, you're free to jam on the rest of your evening. Next raid that I'll be hosting is Friday's Light of Dawn, but also Wednesday Black Temple on Ascension. Download ascension.gg. It is fun. I will give you bags and gold. Also, Light of Dawn. Yeah. 60,000.
내가 계획한 대로구나. 의도는 아니었겠지만 희생물을 바쳤어.
Not that much. I think just over 1,000. Not during Forex, it's not. And I only buy during Forex.
그리고 가장 먼저 네놈부터 처리하리라.
I've spent like a chunk of it. Like I have like pretty much every single convenience item. I've got like
성스러운 빛이여, 마지막 축복을
every single like spec in the game, right? Like every profession. No.
아사스 더는 없으리라. 네 징후의 소중한 생. 내 풀려났구나.
And Garrick has like an extra mantle of core blades.
다 끝났다.
You might.
응보의 시간이 왔다.
I think he like bought an extra one when he was buying them for his like set. Anyways, a relatively smooth run, just over 2 hours. I guess wipe that didn't need to happen there on Lich King, wipe that didn't need to happen on Blood Queen, with just like repositioning. But you know, not bad. Yeah, pony drop. Dr. Mark Normal, we have 2 of these, Warrior Hunter Shaman. Got another Protector Mark Normal, Warrior Hunter Shaman.
무슨 일인가? 도움이 필요하십니까?
Evansville, Chris of 1,000 Eyes bidding.
신의 운석이 함께하리.
Kemet, just to confirm, you want to place that bid on Heaven's Fall, Kiss of 1,000 Lives? But not Kemet. Okay. Relist for me that number. Okay, you gotta whisper it to me again for it to like register. Okay, trade it to Mandalorians and the Hunter. Trade it to the Hunter with the blue square on their head. Havoc's Call, Blade of Lord Kings is bidding. Place your bid for Havoc's Call, Blade of Lord Kings. Close bid, Havoc's Call, Blade of Lord Kings. Beep it. Alrighty, have a good rest of your evening, whatever you choose to do. There might be like 10 mans midweek. Again, next raid I'll be hosting here on Warmane is Fridays, Light of Dawn. Yeah, what's up? You only use head and shoulders as clay pattern. Yeah.